everyone! I have a small break in face-up commissions right now, so I thought it would be cool to do a little room tour of my room that I do my face-ups in, and I also keep my collection of anime and general fandom things. I keep it all contained in this one room instead of like bombarding my whole house with it. So we'll start over here. This is where I store things. These two boxes, well, the box and the bag, those are like commissions for someone, full body commissions. The one on top is done, but the one on the bottom I'm still working on. And this is Morgan and Ren. This is where they hang out most of the time. I have my dolls like all over the place, not in just one area. I usually use this area for taking pictures also. And behind these curtains is my storage area where I store like props for my dolls. This big plastic tote right here is actually filled with all of my Nindroid parts. Instead of keeping them in their boxes, I put them all in little bags and organize them that way. This is my JoJo Eat a Bag. And all these totes, they're all doll things, or lights that I use for photography, random magazines, my doll clothes I keep in this little drawer cart thing. Yeah, it's really pretty messy back here, but as long as I know where everything is, that's all that matters. And here we have my doll display cabinet. This cabinet, I can't display all of my dolls, so I only put a few things in here. So on the top shelves, I have my bust, and this is Luca. He doesn't have a body yet, but I did order one, so it's on the way. So for now, he's just gonna sit tight. And this is Richard. That's his sculpt name. I never really named him because I thought Richard was a fine name. I still haven't painted the bust part, but one day I will. This is little Thomas. He's my little alley cat. He's the only animal BJD I have. And this is Samael. He's my incubus doll. I keep him on a bust. He used to have a body, but I don't know, I really prefer him on the bust, so I ended up selling his body. And down here we have Yushen, and in the back is Rin. These dolls, like I said, that I keep in the cabinet are mainly because, especially these two, their outfits are so intricate and detailed that they really can't sit down. It'll be ruined. This little area are my vampire dolls, except for this boy. He is not a vampire. And that's Louis. He is a vampire. And this is Gabrielle. Oh, the one in the first boy, the blonde in the front there is Keiichi. I forgot to say his name. And down here we have just a bunch of various token Rambu stuffed animals. Well, they're actually little puppets. Super cute. And then the Heaven's Official Blessing pillow in the back. And this is a music box for Lamento, which is like my most favorite visual novel of all time. If you ever get a chance to play it, I highly recommend it. More token Rambu puppets, and Heaven's official blessing pillow in the back. And over here we have a bunch of random keychains that I collect, and Japanese games, little figures. And this is my first figure cabinet. Up here we have Token Ranbu figures. As you can tell, I love Token Ranbu. It's like one of my top anime. And down here we have Tiger and Bunny, one of my other most favorite anime. It's my favorite superhero anime. I love it so much. Oh my god. If you haven't watched it and you love superheroes, I highly recommend this anime. But down here we have other miscellaneous figures from Thunderbolt Fantasy and Yakuza and Yuri on Ice. And this is my work area. This is where I do all my face-ups. These two windows here, I have it covered with anime curtains just to keep out some light, so that way the sun doesn't damage anything in here. But this is where I do my face-ups. It is very messy. This is how I live. But yeah, not too bad. I have this tripod over it for recording face-ups. And this is my Xie Lian doll. I have him in normal casual clothes. I've been wanting to take photos of him in like alternate universe, modern day clothing. This is his actual clothes all neatly folded, but I haven't had a chance to take his pictures, but soon I will. I need to make time. And up here is where I have my other dolls. My first doll, Garnet. Next to him is Maki and Haru. And here we have June. And over here, the always stylish Jimin. I still have him in his winter clothes and I haven't changed him yet, and it's summertime already. And here we have my favorite musical anime ever, K-On! I made this little diorama for them. It's a stage, obviously. And I think it came out really awesome. My first time ever making a little diorama. But I think it looks pretty cool. I don't leave the lights on all the time because it's run on batteries and it'll die. So I just turned it on for this video. And down here I just have a few retro games and stuff that I've held on since my childhood. This wall right here is all of my J-Rock visual kei posters and like autographed. Like most of all those posters are actually autographed by the band, and I've actually gotten to go to the concert or bought like a CD or something, and they were included in there. And this is my little shrine to Enyufuin. I love him so much. And some pictures of me with Vamps and Duran Gray, so cool. And this is my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figure collection. Another one of my top favorite anime. Here we have my visual novel figures. This is from Lamento Beyond the Void, my favorite visual novel, like I said earlier. In the front here is Sweet Pool, another good visual novel. And these are a mixture of Sweet Pool and Lamento 1-coin figures. These are my Dramatical Murder figures and Togainu no Chi. This Aoba figure in the middle there, he has a blindfold on because I hate the way his eyes look. Oh my god. I'm honestly considering selling his figure, especially for that new Dramatical Murder figure with Aoba and Kojaku. It looks really good. But down here are my Final Fantasy VII figures. One of my favorite games. The old one, not the remake, because I just have issues. The remake looks beautiful and everything, but I don't know. Final Fantasy VII, they just keep dragging on too much, and it's really making me sad. But I won't rant about that. Down here on these bottom shelves are just a bunch of random figures and Nendroids that I didn't really have a specific place for, so they just chill down here randomly. Here's my Danmachi collection. I briefly went over it in a previous video, and it's pretty much the same except I added those 2 stuffed dolls in the beginning. That's the latest addition. And that's it for my room tour. I hope you enjoyed looking at my slightly messy workshop. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.